What's up? We got Stranger Things Season 1, Episode 1, The Disappearance of Will Byers. So this episode starts off in a lab where we see a guy trying to run from a monster, but then that monster takes him. So then we start off in 1983 where we see three friends, Dustin, Lucas, Mike, and Will, and they're all hanging out. But after a disappointing game of Dungeons and Dragons, Will goes home where he's attacked and mysteriously kidnapped by a monster. So then we see his mom wake up and wonder if he's, and so they call his mom. So they call one of the main characters, Mike's mom, and he's like, hey, he's not there. So they're like, maybe he's got on. So we see Dustin, Lucas, and Mike, and they're all hanging, and they're like, what happened to Will? And then we see some bullies. They're like, Mike, you're toothless, because he has something that makes it so his tooth hasn't grown in yet. You know, he's like 13. 12 years old. His tooth grew in by now, but because he has some disability, that doesn't make it happen. So yeah. So then we see Mike's sister, and she's hanging out with Ethel Muggs, Barbara, and she's like, hey, maybe maybe she's hanging. So yeah. So then they get the sheriff, Hoppers, Hops. I think it's Hoppers. I think that's his name. But he's this like Chief Wiggum type, where he won't look into it, and where he's like, whoa, it's coffee and stuff. It's coffee. So that's when Joyce comes in, and she's like, and starts saying about her son, about like missing, but he's not missing. Maybe he just went to school on time, or other stuff. And it's just like, this dude is kind of nuts. Yeah. So we see Mike's sister, and she's with her boyfriend, and she's like, hey, her mom's gonna freak if she is. So yeah. So they're like, yeah, you cannot. So yeah. So when we meet this. So when we see this bald shaved girl, and she walks into a diner, and she meets the diner guy, and she reveals that her name is, she has a tattoo for 11, which is her name. But later some agents show up and kill the restaurant owner, and now she's escaped. So yeah. So Mike reveals to his parents that she reveals to his parents that his sister has a boyfriend named Steven. They're like, who's Steven? And he's like, her new boyfriend. And she's like, Mike, ugh, and leaves. Oh yeah. So then they're like, yeah, no looking for Will. But the boys do anyway. The boys look for him anyway, and that's when they find 11. Because in that scene, 11, some agent killed the restaurant owner, and cornered her, but she was able to kill two of the guys, and then bolted out of there. So, and then while they were looking for Will, our main characters find her. Yeah, but then Will's mom tries to call her ex-husband's girlfriend, but she's like, he's not here, like, don't call this number again, blah, blah, blah. But then she tries to call, So then she gets the ring on the phone, and she thinks it's from Will. But some monster, and she's like, hey, give her back her son, because she thinks Will is in the background. But that was Stranger Things, and this was a good episode. No wonder this show is a cult classic. Not cult classic, but it's a phenomenon, because it's just so great. We have a bald-shaven girl named 11. We have a mysterious agency is trying to kidnap her for some odd reason. Maybe why are they trying to kidnap her? Then we have a boy named Will randomly disappearing. This whole premise made me not want to watch the show, but upon watching Cruel Summer and Pretty Little Liars, I just had to watch the show today. And I watched it, and it was great. It was a great thing that I watched this show. So, the new show alert. Is anyone? New shows coming this year, this channel. Also, some other ones are coming. Like Buffy's returning, Smallville's returning. I know I said Smallville return, but then I keep postponing it, and then I return it at a later date. But I gotta continue with Smallville. Buffy's returning. We're going to be on a Naruto journey. We're gonna be watching Naruto and its sequel series. No filler. Once we stop watching season 5 of Naruto, that's when the fillers will be stopping. We will not be watching the filler episodes. No fillers on this channel. No fillers. I'm gonna say that. There are gonna be no fillers when we're watching the Naruto journey. Breaking Bad is coming back. I might go back to the Bleach journey if you want it. If you want some anime. If you also want Avatar, please tell me in the comment below what show you would like me to watch next, or what show would you like me to be returning. If you want Baylor's Quad Drive to come back, and also if you want to watch Baylor's Quad Drive, watch out on my other channel called Beckham's Beyblade Beckoning. If you dare, ha 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 ha. Yeah, watch it if you dare. But watch Belle and Bellfire, Let It Rip on Beyblade Burst Quad Drive episode reviews. Let It Rip. Only on episode. I'm gonna be reviewing episode 3 soon. After this one on my channel. But yeah, so if you want to tell me what other shows I should be checking out and reviewing, tell me in comment below. There'll be other shows returning. There's other shows new. There'll be other shows new. There's a lot of things coming that you guys could have influence in. If you want new shows to come on here on this channel, just tell me, because I would be recommended to watch new shows, because I like watching new shows. I like watching new shows that I've never seen before. But if they bore me, I won't watch them, like, constantly. It was good, but it was too horror-y. I watched it the first time, but I couldn't review it because it was too horror-y. But this show is good. But anyway, if you want to see more reviews like this one, just tell me. Tell me what show you would like me to review and watch, and I'll do it. I will do it. But, yeah. But that's it for this episode, and I'll see you next time on Stranger Things. Ooh, Stranger Things. I couldn't come up with a good ending card. So this is it. Stranger Things. Me just waving my arms. I come up with a good ending card thing. Yeah. So new shows coming. If you want to see new shows, check on this channel. Please do. I like when I get new subscribers. New subscribers help me a lot. So if you want to support the channel in other ways by following me on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, anywhere you can find me. Like, if you want to support this channel even further, because because I would like to support. I do this channel for the audience. I do this channel for the audience. But anyway, that was it for this video, and I'll see you next time on some more Stranger Things.